Hello and welcome along to Canterbury Live. It's Tuesday and I'm Lisa. Today is my last day filling in for Andrea, who will be back tomorrow. I know you'll be very excited about that. Now, to start the show off, we have yesterday's keyword winner, who is Olive Atkins. So congratulations, Olive. That Pamper Pack will be coming out to you. The Pamper Packs are coming from Pure Fiji, so let's check out this wee video. Such a relaxing video. If you would like to win it yourself a Pamper Pack, have a wee look at what you could be in to win. All you need to do is call up with today's keyword. Check out the photo that Andrea sent in. There it is. The keyword is Vinaka. So give us a call on 3777 033 and you'll go into the draw to win a Pamper Pack. Remember, all entries go into the draw for the big prize pack that Andrea will be drawing when she's back on the show. All right, now, starting off today's show, I have a very special guest with me. It is Stephen Whiting. Hello.
Hello, Lisa.
Thank you for being here today.
Lovely to be here.
That's good. So you are the director of an opera that is starting tonight, is that right?
It's almost right, yeah. I'm the restage director.
The restage director?
The show was made in 2008 by Patrick Nolan, and then we've picked up all the sets and the costumes and the concept and moved it down to Christchurch.
And you've taken over the role of directing it for this one.
Of working with the singers and the actors to put the show on the stage.
A big task to take on.
Yeah, a great task to take on. Yeah.
A good attitude, I like that. Yeah. So the opera is called La Bohème, is that right?
Bohème,
oh, I got that right.
Puccini's La Bohème.
All right, so is this a show that families can enjoy?
Absolutely. I think opera is almost always a show that families can enjoy, and children in particular. They need to come to the opera early. A good conductor friend of mine once said children have to be exposed to opera before they know how stupid it is, and I think that really works. So families will come and the kids will get carried away by not just the music in this production, the story as well. The characters are really fun and lively, and it's all modern and contemporary. So there's a lot there for children to enjoy, and the parents will I think get a kick out of that stuff as well, and possibly the beauty of Puccini's music on top of that. Yeah.
I remember going to operas when I was sort of 12 years old through school, and I absolutely loved it. And I got into singing. I'm not good, but I got into singing from going to experiences like that, and it was fantastic.
Yeah. I think art makes a really big difference for children.
Yeah, absolutely. Now there are two main love stories that are the focus of the opera. So what can you tell me about these?
The world of the opera was originally set in the middle of the 19th century in Paris, and we've updated that to a really contemporary setting. And we're looking at a bunch of guys, a bunch of flatmates basically, who are all aspiring artists and are living with very little money and are just interested in making great work that will change the world. But inside this group of friends, there's a character called Marcello, who's a painter, and a character called Rodolfo, who's a poet. And we see a lot of their relationships, and Rodolfo and Mimi's relationship is about kind of young love and new love and falling in love and how that experience kind of works for everybody. It's very tender, it's a bit awkward, it's exploratory, but it's kind of deeply loving, and it's got that energy of kind of both young love and the kind of sexual frisson that comes with that. Marcello and his lover Musetta are almost a character foil of that relationship. We see them bickering and arguing, we see them falling out and falling back in together. It is fantastic. and they actually do this sometimes on the show simultaneously. So you have Rodolfo and Mimi tenderly kind of working each other out, and you've got Marcello and Musetta arguing and throwing plates at each other, and yeah, it's good fun.
So how emotional is the story then?
Opera, in a way, has to be emotional. it doesn't work to be singing about making a cup of tea or finding a parking space. But
you'd have a tough job directing it if it was.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Nobody sings when they're feeling sensible. So the love story is a really big part of it. But there's these other fantastic relationships between these artists and a bit of kind of revolt against the system as well. Being these kind of young bohemians, they feel oppressed by the upper classes, and they argue with their landlord, and there's a corrupt government official. We don't know if he's corrupt, but he's certainly sleeping with someone a lot younger than him.
Oh.
And so there's lots of fun in the opera as well, and lots of kind of, the love of friendship as well as romantic love or sexual love. So there's a lot of that to keep you going. Fundamentally, though, the story is a tragic one. I don't want to let our viewers know what happens at the end.
Don't give it away.
But do bring your hankies.
Oh,
yeah.
Be prepared.
Yeah.
So it is very emotional. How hard is it for the actors, to actually portray that? Is it believable? How are they going with that sort of thing?
There's different ways of telling an operatic story, and the approach we've taken with this production is to be kind of as truthful as we can, as real as we can, as honest about how young people operate in today's world and how young people engage with each other and with the system and with ideas like love and art. And so in the room with this amazing cast, we have an almost entirely New Zealand cast, so we've got basically 4 Kiwi blokes on stage who are having a lot of fun with that dynamic.
I can imagine.
But then when you come to questions in the room about how we look at a certain moment, how we tell a part of the story, in this production we've really got together and tried to work out, what exactly is going on here. There's not a lot of operatic acting or, now I'm sad, now I'm happy, now I'm angry. It's really honest stuff, and they've all taken a really sensitive approach to finding their characters. Yeah.
So I know that you've got a sort of amazing stage that you're working with. How has that come about?
Well, it's an incredible design. It's an unbelievably powerful design, one of the best opera designs I've ever seen. And packing that into the CBS Arena has had challenges, but on the flip side, it's a wonderful space to be able to put on something that huge as 4-story high Parisian apartment blocks and a market scene that looks like there's hundreds of people running around buying and selling things. So technically, because of the amazing Christchurch crew that we've got, who have pulled together the expertise from around this region and around New Zealand to put it on, technically it's been something of a breeze, actually, and we've been able to really concentrate on making the magic on that stage.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, we are just about to go to an ad break, so before then, can you just tell us again when the show is on, please?
The show's on tonight and tomorrow night at 7:30 at the CBS Arena, and then again on Friday at 7:30.
On Friday at 7:30. And you have very kindly brought along 2 tickets for
yes.
us to give away, so what would you like callers to do for those?
They could answer the question, which Broadway musical is based on Puccini's La Bohème?
Okay, so which Broadway musical is based on this opera? Give us a call on 3777 033 and you'll go in the draw to win 2 tickets to the Friday night showing. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, Lisa.
After the break, we'll check out Rihanna and Contours.
Wild Spirits covers the biggest, most extreme sports events across the planet. From surfing to base jumping, snowboarding to motocross, this series will sure to have you on the edge of your seat. Wild Spirits, Wednesday nights at 7, CTV.
Hi, I'm Mark and welcome to Stay Well Pharmacy. Whatever the season, Stay Well Pharmacy has you covered. As an integrated pharmacy, we stock all the well-known pharmacy medicines, as well as quality nutritional and herbal treatments. Our team of pharmacists and full-time naturopath are here to help you find the products and advice to suit the needs of you and your family. So come in and see us at Stay Well Pharmacy, 27 Shands Road in Hornby. Stay Well Pharmacy, live well, stay well.
Hi, I'm Steve and welcome to Carpet Kingdom. At Carpet Kingdom we stock a massive range of carpets and we're also the largest vinyl stockist in the South Island. And not only do we have an excellent range in store, but you can purchase our stock online. We offer free measuring quotes, we have our own installation team, we ship nationwide, so come on down and see us at Carpet Kingdom. 312 Wilsons Road in Waltham, just off Brougham Street, or visit us online at carpetkingdom.co.nz.
Potholes. To some, a simple hole in the ground. causing no harm and no concern. But don't let that fool you. Potholes are dangerous. Did you know potholes have been linked to numerous nasty falls and flat tires? So if you have a pothole situation on your property, don't panic. Call the Pothole Repair Company. They'll fix your potholes in a jiffy. So next time you see a pothole on your driveway or in your car park, call the Pothole Repair Company.
Introducing My Freeview.
This fella doesn't just preserve your right to watch free digital TV. It fits your viewing around your life. Too busy putting out fires? Record at the touch of a button. Want to watch one channel and record another? You can. And if you need to nip away,
Hit pause, even a live show.
for a one-off payment, you can enjoy free view when it suits you, not someone else.
It's like having your own TV station at home without monthly fees or contracts. My Freeview. It's Kiwi for TV.
The world has a great deal to tell. Journalists from across the world report on their home nations and the experiences of the people who live there. World Stories.
Welcome back to Canterbury Live. It is now time to check out Rihanna's boxing skills and her Contours 12-week challenge.
All right, now week 4 of my 12-week challenge, and today this lady means business.
Let's go. Leave it for you.
Boxing. Oh, here we go. Now tell me a bit about boxing and why we do training.
It's great for cardio fitness. Yeah, high intensity, great for your upper body, kind of like strengthening as well as leaning and core work.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
All right, well, you heard it. High intensity stuff as well, so I'm going to get my sweat on today. Let's go.
All right, first one is just going to be left jab. So you're just going to use your left. Yeah, out, nice and quick. In and back. Always bring that back into that shoulder, okay? Awesome. Okay. Left, right, connect. Left, jab, right, cross, back. See, we've got some new kicks.
Oh, yes, I do.
We're looking pretty coordinated right now.
I know, right? Good colour scheme.
Yeah.
Actually, my partner bought them for me on the weekend. I think that was his little plan to get me to the gym more.
What a jam.
I don't know.
I love it.
I think it's working though.
Yeah, good. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
4 punches, 4 shuffles.
Yes.
50 seconds.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Elbows. Nearly there. That's a lie. I have no idea where we are. There we go. Code number 1, back. Number 2, back. Number 3, back. Once you get back here, we're going to do 20 punches. Nice and fast. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Then you're running again. You're going to go 3 rounds. Left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gloves off you, champ.
Well, that is week 4 well underway now, and Lynn, that really took it out of me.
I'm not surprised.
I'm absolutely exhausted now.
Yeah, are you feeling good though?
I'm feeling great. Yeah, I've got lots of energy, surprisingly.
Brilliant.
A little bit hungry.
yeah, you can get like that, yeah. Great full body workout boxing, just absolutely fabulous. Great for cardio, great for upper body, great for core.
Absolutely, well, I absolutely loved it. Now, next week, Nutrition.
Yeah.
What's the benefits of a good diet?
You just cannot out-train a bad diet. So it doesn't matter how much training that you do, if you're not eating well, you're not going to see the results.
Okay, well that's really good to know. Okay, so make sure you tune in next week down here at Contours in Papanui.
Rihanna is looking fantastic. Now join me after the break when I chat with Shayna King.
Meet the latest arrivals at Berlin's 2 animal parks and find out what it takes to be a zoo baby in a modern zoo. Zoo Juniors. Wednesday nights at 8 p.m, right here on CTV.
Spectacular rugby being played in the Press Cup 2014. Get your copy. DVDs available. Call right now, $29.95.
Yuck, look at all this moss and lichen. I'm not getting up there, not in these heels. Time to call Mossbuster.
Mossbuster is a no-bleach, non-abrasive, biodegradable solution that has over 35 years of proven results. You can buy Mossbuster online for less than half the cost of other well-known products and can be yours for less than $1 a litre. You just spray it on and let Mother Nature do the rest, or Mossbuster can do it for you. Check out our website or call the Mossbuster crew for a free quote. Mossbuster, 0800 88 1000.
Action Removals, offering short or long-term storage facilities, full packing services, comprehensive rates, all fully insured and with 6 vehicle sizes to choose from. Earthquake repairs? Action Removals pack, move, store and return your valuable possessions stress-free. Action Removals, a family business that has been operating in Christchurch for over 10 years. Action Removals, your one-stop removal service on time, every time. 0800 222 526.
Hi, let me introduce myself. My name is Jared Smith, the host of the Baby Boomer Chat Show, The Beat Goes On. It's an exciting time for us. We have never been on CTV before. We have our regulars like political reporter Tony Amos, movies and music with Barry Rushton, Song of the Week with Shane Hales, and every week a brand new special guest. Join us at 7 p.m. on Sunday night and keep the beat going on.
To be with you, so you're out looking and searching for a new situation, while all the while I'm getting so frustrated. I wanna believe that I'm gonna succeed with you, and I love you, and I wanna wake up next to you, and I wouldn't give up any moment spent with you, to know that you were there in my call. Ooh, that's why I need you the most.
Joining me now is the lovely Shayna King, who was just in the video playing there. What video was that?
That was Why I Need You.
Oh, lovely. It looked very nice. I like the lighting in there. Now, you have recently just been on a tour of New Zealand. What can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so we did a tour for New Zealand Music Month with my band. So we played 4 dates across the country: Auckland, Wellington, Christchurch and Geraldine.
Wow, what's the name of your band?
Just Shana King.
Just Shana King? Oh, so the others are just in the background.
Yeah. Wow.
The poor guys.
They've been supporting me.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's been cool.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
That's all right. Thanks for having me.
How was the experience of the tour?
It was pretty surreal, turning up to venues we've never played and towns we've never played, and having over 100 people turn up, you know, and buy tickets and sing along to the songs, and it was some pretty crazy moments.
So it's a pretty awesome feeling thinking people are listening to my music, people know my lyrics.
It was quite strange, but yeah, it was a pretty cool experience, and just being on the road with the band and all that comes with touring.
Yeah. So did you connect with any other artists while you were out on the road?
Yeah, we had quite a few really, really amazing opening acts that I found. We had Eden and Thomas Coffey in Auckland.
Oh, cool.
We had Jazz Patterson in Christchurch and Geraldine, and we had Flex Rose and Lexi in Wellington. So quite a big array of acts that we put up for the tour. So yeah, it was really cool meeting them.
So why did you choose Geraldine, of all places, to perform your final gig?
That's what people ask, are like the main centres with Geraldine. Geraldine has an amazing and quite iconic cinema. It's a heritage building, and it's really become an icon for a lot of touring artists such as Anika Moa and Julia Deans have all played there recently. So it's also got a really, really supportive community for live music and touring bands. So really wanted to add that in, and we had a really good turnout. So it was a really cool way to finish the tour.
That's great. How long have you actually been playing and singing for?
I first picked up my guitar when I was 6, so I don't really know.
Wow.
Kind of just, started songwriting in primary school and just always something I've done.
Gosh, that's a young age to start it.
Yeah. I actually went to a Māori school and we sang every morning, so that's kind of how I got into it, and we did kapa haka competitions and stuff like that, so that's kind of how it all started.
And into this.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm pretty grateful that I got put into that environment when I was quite young.
And got given that guitar.
Yeah.
That's great.
So it's cool.
I have been told that you have a new single coming out that you haven't told anyone about. You haven't announced it. So are you happy to share that with us today?
Yeah. So we've just recorded a new single, I think 2 weeks ago at Quicksand Recording Studios in Christchurch, which was amazing. And I'm just planning the release of that at the moment. So the single's called Calling You.
Calling You.
And it was the crowd favourite from our tour, so we decided to make something more of it. It's just a song about getting out of your comfort zone and finding your true calling.
So if people wanted to hear more of your music, how could they go about doing that?
So you can keep up to what we're up to on Facebook, which is www.facebook.com/ShanaKingMusic. Same on Twitter. Otherwise, my website, which is shanaking.com.
Shanaking.com. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, now tune in tomorrow because the lovely Andrea Allen will be back and she'll have some giveaways for you. See you then.
So what's this big secret you can't tell me? I don't want a piece of this. Haven't we all had enough? Enough for one day. I don't wanna argue with you. You've got me shivering in my spine. If everything turned out as we had said, we wouldn't have to sit through any of this. Maybe I would be a better fit in my own skin. I'm not gonna try to divide or ignore you into pieces of a puzzle that never seem to fit. I'm not playing hangman with you. wouldn't have to go through any of